This is the hardest climb that I've climbed so far. It's not actually the hardest by grade. It's graded at a 512C, but it's definitely the hardest by difficulty. So I'm just going to talk through the moves, the process of optimizing the beta, and some of the tricks that I discovered while projecting this climb as it unfolds. So we start with the sequence of slopers and very quickly get to the first super tricky move. So this left-hand catch is a very difficult move because your body is falling backwards off of the wall due to the right-hand sloper being pretty poor as you go for it. And first time I climbed this route, I actually just fell off the wall right here on this move. But anyway, once I grab this and get the left toe up, I'm pretty comfortable. And the next few moves are not too bad. Just got to set up the feet high and you get the stability you need. My left hand's on a very good hold right now, and so the clip is pretty easy. A good pinch, and now a setup for one of the most fun moves of the climb here, which is this high right toe on the crimp to a big, powerful move up with the right hand. Now, the first few times I tried this climb, this move was more of a dynamic throw to a foot cut and catch with the right hand. And that's because this high right toe position is actually pretty unnatural. And at first I had my toes lower. But once I discovered the high right toe beta, it turned into a much more controlled and almost static move. So once I catch this, I'm comfortable to clip, and the next couple holds are pretty good. So on this donut, I can actually take a nice rest with the high right heel hook. There's relatively little weight on my hands and the hold is very good. When I'm ready to go, I go ahead and prepare to really pull hard for this next sequence and go quickly through it. So these crimps are delicate and balancy, and then I get right into the hardest clip of the climb. Here my body's kind of twisted and I'm really having to use a lot of effort to hold on. So I got to go quickly through these moves, and now a big move up to the lip. So this move was one of the moves that I really improved my beta on a lot from my first attempt. So initially on this climb, that was a dynamic throw to a completely wild foot cut and swing. But I realized that with a hip twist, maintaining a lot of body tension and just pinching really hard with the right hand, I'm able to keep my body in contact with the wall and keep my toes in contact with the wall. Then once you get to the lip, cross through with the right hand, and this is a very good hold, so it's an easy clip. I think that trick that I figured out of keeping the feet on the wall definitely was critical to helping me be able to finish the climb and have energy for this head wall section. So here it's an awkward clip, but it's not too bad because the hold is pretty decent that you're holding on to. And now I'm specifically trying to rest up my left hand because the final crux of this route for me is actually the grab of the finish hold. And I have fallen 4 times trying to get the finish hold now. So I really wanted to make sure that I had power in my left hand for that. And I go for it and get it this time. So obviously I'm super happy about that. And so there it is. Finally, I managed to send this very difficult 512C route at the studio.